Today's class is about a principle, not any one particular posture. The principle is placing your legs behind your head. This is a foundation for many of the asanas in the entire yoga practice, so once you get this principle fully established, you'll be able to call upon it to go deeper into many other postures. Now at first you might think that putting your legs behind your head is a little bit like a circus trick. I know I did when I first started the practice. But if you understand it from an anatomical perspective and an energetic perspective, you'll be able to break it down into its most easy fundamental elements, and with patience and practice, you'll succeed at placing your legs finally behind your head. The only thing is that if you rush the journey, you may create injury where openness actually needs to happen. So be patient with yourself. Practice with non-attachment to the goal, and one day you'll surely achieve it. With that in mind, we're ready to get started. Turn forward on your mat. Bring your feet outward from your pelvis and make a diamond shape. Pointing the knees out to the side and the soles of the feet upwards towards the ceiling will assure that your hip joints are in external rotation. So when your knees point upward, the hip joints are in parallel. You might notice that sitting in this posture that your knees are much more elevated than I'm showing you here. That would be an indication of tightness deep in the ball and socket of the hip joint, and all the muscles really support the hip joint. Patience is really the key in order to allow your hip joints to open. So we're going to start off with a nice passive stretch.